I need to, or it would make this mode a little bit challenging to play.
I mean, not that anyone's really casting this mode anyway, in general, but...
Yeah, I wonder how many people are actually casting Captain's Draft. We might be the only channel on Twitch doing it. It's very, very specific. That's a good point. I didn't think about
that. The only tournament I can think of that did well, didn't like Dota Cinema or something do like a Captain's Draft tournament?
Did they?
I think so. It was a couple of years back now, though.
Well, we get a nice list on the side, but that's where the "Don't Press Enter" meme came from. But for some reason, I couldn't help but press Enter all the time. Don't know why. Oh. And every time you do it, Enter immediately disconnects you, and when you reconnect, it messes up the list of heroes, so you can't see which ones are available.
10 seconds.
I just don't know. It's a terrible system, but there you go.
So bands looking the same as normal.
Oh my god, is there Rubik? There is a Rubik as well. If Rubik gets banned, I swear. But there's not even that in the game.
Oh yeah, it's not.
We changed the mode, and yet we couldn't change bans. I like it. Now, you've talked about Captain's Draft before and how a couple heroes can get through and just, go away with the game. We have so many cores in the pool right now, but not many bans, so they're going to have to think carefully about which cores they let through.
I think the biggest issue is it's really easy to miss like one hero that doesn't have its counters in the pool, because you don't think you think normally about, oh, this is countered by this, so we can do that, but you don't think, oh, this is better than it normally would be because its counters aren't in the pool.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it a little bit interesting, though, because we've had, we used to just do Captain's Draft a long time ago, but when we were too noob to do Captain's Mode.
Yeah.
But when we'd say, oh, well, that hero wasn't counted, but I'm thinking, well, yeah, you could have banned it, or you could have picked it yourself. The skill in Captain's Draft, which is a very niche skill, albeit, you have to look at the list and you have to work out which heroes are going to be uncounted. And
I don't think drafting is really in the specialty of most people in these
most
games.
people in general, yeah, because it's a skill that's quite hard to master because you don't get a lot of practice usually. The in-houses are quite a unique experience, right? Unless you're a pro player who plays pro matches all the time and scrims, when do you ever get to draft? Basically never. So I like that we get practice drafting. You've done a lot of drafting, haven't you? So
it's usually me and Max.
Yeah, you've got people who like to do it a lot, people who've done it a fair bit anyway, like Nat and Ollie, and then people who just pick the reins up every now and then and have a go. So it's nice. I'm just trying to think. I would ban Anti-Mage because I don't like him ever.
Aaron's right. Sven's still in the pool.
Yeah, and he hasn't been patched yet. That's true. People are just banning like Agi heroes, I guess. Oh, I guess Brewmaster's a strength hero. Not entirely sure what that was banned. Maybe for Miles? Debate Mail is enormous Galaxy Brain. That is true. He is. Oh, there's Sven. Sven is banned. First pick Anti-Mage? Axe? There's no Midnight, is there?
No, there's no Midnight.
Okay. I mean, when you see Axe first pick, you get suspicious. Fair enough. I mean, how many offlaners are there? You've still got... You could run your Elder Titan. You could run the Phoenix. You could run Dragon Knight, I guess. Not a lot of offlane heroes, to be fair.
5 seconds remaining.
Like for POS 3.
There's a couple you can play that are more flexible. Like there's Clockwork, Spirit Breaker. You can play Earth Spirit as an offlaner. Elder Titan, Phoenix.
You could do, yeah. Dragon Knight could be POS 3. That used to be a thing.
Yeah, you play Quaffle Prophet as a POS 3.
Yes. Okay. Bit of flexibility, you're right. Shouldn't be so rigid in our thought process.
Well, I just play weird heroes. So.
You do, but you're suited for this mode in a way.
They could pick Shadow Demon if they wanted to counter the Axe, just disrupt whoever gets going on.
Also counters the Spectre, which may inevitably get picked up, and the Anti-Mage. Yeah. Good counter to Anti-Mage. I really don't like seeing Anti-Mage there. I'm nervous. I would have banned that straight away. Oh wow, you were right. Really good call. Next pick, Anti-Mage. Luna.
No, that makes sense.
It's a combo. It's a combo, yeah. The illusions means you just push the base really safely, farm with it, etc.
I don't know if anyone already would play this, but you could play Elder Titan as a support just to screw over the Luna. Almost all of her armor is anti-based.
Pretty much is, yeah. Why else does she get it? She's not going to build a Salt Cuirass, is she?
5 seconds remaining.
So,
and the Shadow Demon disruption on your ally might screw you because you just get stomped straight after.
True. Sets up for everything, even Split Earth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably with less right.
Yes. That's like a roaming combo.
Radiant team.
Very powerful.
Lion.
Okay, he's a straightforward hero. Nothing that
Kills
exciting.
illusions.
You're right. Very good against illusions. Mana drain, hex. Get rid of those illusions. Is Lion's second skill called hex?
But, I want to say yes.
What's Shadow Shaman's one called then?
I think it's also called
Are they both called hex?
Let's have a look.
Do they actually have the same name? I swear they changed it so no spells have the same name.
No, Shadow Shaman's is Hex.
Okay.
Lions is also Hex.
They're just both called hex.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like how Slardar used to have the stupidest names. Like his was like Sprint
Crush,
something.
Bash,
Yes, yeah, Bash.
Amplify
And then
damage.
Amplify damage.
Yeah, it's so depressing.
Yeah.
All they did was add an extra word before it though, let's be honest.
My favorite one is Lion has two abilities that are like that because there's Impale and Impale on Nyx.
Yeah, and they used to be exactly the same damage and stun, and now they're a bit different. So Impale does 100 damage at level 1, whereas Lion's Impale only does 80. It's a bit sad that I know that, but I do.
Also, Nyx's one is ground target only.
Yeah, that's a big change. That's a big change. Okay, Rubik, fair enough. You good to steal Lucent Beam and Eclipse. Shadow Demon spells can be quite useful, potentially. So we'll see.
Oh, his ulti sounds disgusting on Rubik. That lasts forever.
It already lasts forever. Now it will last forever.
It doesn't really last forever. What is it, like 40% extra? Let's have a look. What is it?
The max rank of Amplify, what is it called? Spell Mastery? I don't know, actually Rubik's
Arcane
passive name.
Supremacy.
Arcane
40%.
Supremacy. It's 40% debuff duration.
And Shadow Demon's ult lasts 7 seconds.
Oh my
So,
god, that's a very
10 or
long
11
time. 10.8.
10 and a half. Yeah, 10.8.
No, did I make that up? Wait, it's, no, 9.8?
Surely it's more than
9.8, I think.
10.8, okay.
Can I do math?
This isn't a math room, boys. Don't do it.
I'm trying. I think it's 9.8. That's a long time though. Can you imagine 10 seconds moving at that speed?
Yeah, I don't know why they banned Medusa and left Anti-Mage in the pool.
Ross is in the game.
He hasn't played it in a while though, has he?
He's not played it in a very long time. I don't know if he even plays it in ranked. I mean, he's basically been playing offlane in ranked. I like, wow, your predictions have been nearly perfect. Shadow Demon, oh, Leshrac goes well. Of course it does, yeah. Shadow Demon disrupts Split Earth. You're running already with the Edict ready. Instant kill. It's just great drafting. Debate Mail is big brain, so are you.
To be completely honest, this could just be a normal captain's mode draft looking at the heroes on both teams. The only one here that's like sort of out of the ordinary is Shadow Demon. But he's been picked a couple of times.
Yeah, we've seen Lesh. I guess Captain's Mode gives you a different set of heroes, but then you're going to pick the most standard things from it usually. Bounty's still there, so you could have picked that.
I don't feel like you'd pick it on Dire into Rubik. I don't know if Radiant would pick it because they've already got 2 supports, unless they want to play mid.
Radiant team pick.
Bounty mid requires a certain type of player, not one that we have. Oh, Ollie,
well, there's Ollie.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The Draken copy pasta.
It might actually be an offlane Dragon Knight.
Wow, this is some quick picks. I told you Anti-Mage was coming. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. It's very good against Leshrac. He absolutely annihilates his own mana pool. And the Queen of Pain, you've got 2 heroes with the built-in blinks. I think they're also both called Blink, which is really boring.
5 seconds remaining.
Anti-Mage is definitely called Blink. Is Queen of Pain just called Blink?
I think it is, yeah.
Grimstroke makes perfect sense to me. It means you've got double Shadow Demon stuff. You've got double Lucent Beam, not massive things. Double Dragon's Tail, that's a long stun. Also stops Anti-Mage and Queen of Pain blinking. It's got long silence. It's got stun. I mean, Dire's draft to me is perfect, but I'm still worried about Anti-Mage because if he gets a good game, he's going to farm very fast, faster even than a Luna, or it's pretty close actually, depending on the skill of the Luna. But it's just dealing with a tough, a fed Anti-Mage. It sucks. But I like the Grimstroke pick. I think that's absolutely perfect. Really good to round up that draft.
There's some good potential for Shadow Demon saves this game. You can use it to save from Quap ulti as well, because it's got a bit of a wind up on it.
And she shouts very loudly.
Not at all telegraphed, you know.
Yeah, it's fairly telegraphed, yeah, because she like waves all her wings back. It takes a fair bit of time.
Good God, what is that Luna set? That's horrendous.
What? Like, it's so shiny. What the hell's going on? There's like 30 different colors. It's creating a rainbow as well.
And then the chest piece is just the normal one.
Yeah, oh wow. Didn't have the good chest piece, let's say. Well, it's the shoulders that you need.
Yeah.
Shoulders. Well, Ollie's playing Queen of Pain, and Ollie's had a lot of success playing mid recently. Like, there you go. He's even getting the mention. 17-1-11. And his last game he lost. He went 17-6. Up against V-Man, also with an impressive stat.
10 streak.
10 streak with predictions, yeah, and a 12-19 death profit. So he's also been having some good games. Well, let's see.
Have you seen the little flags in the Radiant base with the -20 smiley face on?
I like that. We're kicking off immediately with some V-Man in style. That's what we like to see, guys. Every single time I play Dota, I have to balance the audio. What is going on? Can never get it right. Will you curse Ollie's win streak with your presence? Probably.
Is he on a win streak?
Or maybe you'll be encouraging him. I feel like he's done pretty well in the in-houses recently. I don't know if he's won all of them. Did we upload all the games?
I think so.
I'm just going to have a quick check. When's the last game? Monday.
So, I don't think this dire offlane can really kill that easily, but Deutsch has already leveled his mana break, and he hasn't even seen who he's laning against yet. So.
We're missing 2 games still. We need the last games to be uploaded. Yeah. Someone needs to upload those. Yeah, you're right. Leveling out mana break before you even know what's going to happen, I feel like it's a bit risky. Like, what if you need to blink at level 1? Is Queen of Pain's blink also called blink? It is, literally. We've got all of the duplicate abilities in this game.
Isn't there also multiple blink strikes? Because oh no, okay, PA's one's called Phantom Strike.
We've got a bit of a fight in the top lane. Who manages to nab the rune? Is Debate Mail. He's actually fighting, spamming Lucent Beam. It only does 75 magic damage. Got a 6-second cooldown.
Miles is just running him down with the Battle Hunger.
Oh yeah, he is. Mouldy bread. One more punch? No.
Oh, the show ran out.
He actually just waits for the Battle Hunger. That's a lot of damage.
Oh,
whoa, Veteran is low. Debate Mail, Lucent Beam.
That's not enough damage.
That lasts quite a lot of time, actually, the Lucent Beam stun. 0.8 seconds, longer than I thought it was. I kind of envisioned it as a mini stun, but 0.8 is actually decent. Oh, no, you're not going to get that range last hit.
And he hit 25 and it turns into a 1-second stun. Wow. It's not bad, though.
Lucent, Eclipse, Lucent, Mini Stun. Yeah, that's amazing because it's just permanently cancelling everything. You can't get any channeled spell off. Like, no Shadow Shaman Shackles, no Bane ult. That's the main thing. It's like Tinker's Rockets. Just being able to interrupt everyone is annoying enough. Interrupts your auto attacks.
I've not seen Leshrac versus Quap in like 2 years, I think. So I have no idea which way this matchup goes at this point.
Ross is playing interestingly because usually when he plays Leshrac mid, he goes, he gets points of Lightning Storm, and Queen of Pain's a very hard matchup. So to go Edict instead is very aggressive. I'd say Queen of Pain definitely has the advantage in this matchup, especially if Leshrac goes for Diabolic Edict first. But we'll see.
You're never really going to hit the Quap with Edict unless she's chain stunned.
That's what I mean. Yeah. How are you going to hit her? Nice, Reckon. Using Impale, getting the last hit. It's called Earth Spike, not Impale.
Oh yeah, they renamed it, didn't they?
Was it called Impale before?
Yeah, it was at one point.
Because he goes like Spike when he attacks, doesn't he? Oh, that was a cheeky deny in the surprise. I like it. There's so much aggression. I need to watch every single lane at once because this non-stop fighting is happening. It's actually insane. Ooh, Ross misses the Split Earth. He's already gone for 2 points in it. Very patient last hitting for him. Nice one. I mean, Leshrac has a really high base agi and actually quite high agi gain, surprisingly. Not something you'd expect. Yeah, it's pretty high. I mean, he starts in like over 20 agi. Something like 25 agi, 24 agi. It's a lot for... You wouldn't expect Leshrac to have high agi, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, his overall stat is pretty good as well, actually.
It is, yeah. Well, he needs it because he has to throw himself into the enemy. 2.5 strength is a bit unfortunate because he's very easy to kill, but all of his spells require him to be quite close. Oh, the denies this game. Look how many denies we've already got on the board. It's like a record. 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5. It's just denies everywhere. Even the supports 2 and 1. People need to focus on these last hits. No, obviously yet though.
Clearly the real solution is Tim needs to get a deny. Letting both teams down here. He hasn't got any.
Oh, true. Is he the only one?
Yeah,
The only
the
person to
first.
have a deny. Everyone has a deny within the first 3 minutes. That's actually incredible. I'm impressed. So much aggression. Oh, Kind of surprised, taking quite a lot of damage. Oh, if Veteran got the Fade Bolt, that may have been a kill. How much does damage does Fade Bolt do level 1? 100. Oh, Ollie actually finds the first blood in mid. But I'm looking at Veteran, because he's pretty low. Debate Mode got rank 2 Lucent Beam. He can't find the target for it, though. I think he's got vision now. Lucent Beam. Lucent Beam. Does he really not have vision?
No, it does not hit the trees.
He's so desperate for vision. He is so he literally goes melee range. Veteran still doesn't get it off. In fact, Kinder's surprised it ends up dying to the neutral camp. And Ollie found first blood, and he didn't even need to use his ult.
No, he just Q and E'd Ross, and Ross sort of stood there with Edict on and traded with him, but he didn't have enough damage.
Ah,
There was a bottle coming to him on the curry. He just decided to fight on low health anyway.
Ross does get the rune. That's nice.
Somewhat confused, but
Okay. And there was a deny to the creeps, of course, as well. Both cores are getting farmed. In fact, everyone in this game is getting farmed. There is no one who's behind at the moment. Or not far behind. It's all pretty close. Ooh, Doige is playing very greedy. No points of counterspell. I would have thought an early point of counterspell just in case Phantom Embrace comes out. Or Dragon Knight tries to stun you. I guess there is no Phantom Embrace. Reckon's going to be okay. Just dodges the stun. It was actually a kill top lane. There is a bit of a fight there. Dire, they managed to find a kill. 1-1-1 build on the Shadow Demon, I noticed. Rather than maxing Shadow Poison. I guess he went 1 rank of Shadow Poison. Now he's going to ignore it and just leave it.
yeah, I think that's quite normal. Usually when you're a 5, you want to max either Soul Catcher or Q. I guess with a Luna, you might consider max Disruption.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't think maxing Shadow Poison is really good as a 5. Whoa, look at this taunt. So aggressive from Miles. He's just running into Debate Mail. Doesn't get any more spins. But Debate Mail out of mana and only half health. So I think Miles has the advantage in this lane for now. Got a lot of damage coming out from Kinder. Draken is trading so aggressively with Tim. Love it. Though he has absolutely no mana because he's not leveled mana drain yet, even though he's level 3. Even 1 point of Hex, 125 mana, goes up to 200 mana. We were talking about spells that had really high mana cost. Hex is 200. Did not think about that. It's a lot.
It's a 4-second stun though.
That's a very long time. Is it really 4 seconds?
Yeah.
That is insane.
Oh, I guess it's not technically a stun because you can still move at 100 move speed, but...
Yeah, you move at 100. And if you're in haste, you just keep moving. Like if you Hex a Lycan, he's like, nah, I don't care. See you later. Right, have we got any ults up? We have Ollie's ult.
It's insane how much worse Shadow Shaman's one is early on compared to
It is
Hex.
half duration, level 1. But I guess he uses it just so he can set up shackles.
Yeah. Shaman's one at level 1 is 1.25 seconds versus Lion's.
Exactly half.
That's...
Ross has turned up, but they already know. And they blink away.
Oh, Doige, you need to stop going max mana break.
And Ollie actually does find a kill. Both mids rotate into the safe lane, but Ollie finds a kill. Ooh, B-Man. He runs in, tries to get the stun off. Doesn't quite find it. Doige has max mana burn. That is pretty aggressive. Is he going to use it though? I would go Orb of Venom Anti-Mage. I really like it. Instead, he's got 2 Wraith Bands and a Magic Wand. Which is, yeah. That's quite a lot of early game items. You're really committed to fighting. Yeah, I feel like a boot's better than a second Wraith Band, or is it nice just to have the stats? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you saw the boots in the clear already, yeah.
True. But he's not going for like an ultra fast Battle Fury rush. He's going for, I want to be useful early game. Ollie may be looking for a kill soon on Ross. He doesn't have enough mana actually. Very expensive ultimate quaps, 250. Ollie has a big mana pool, 855. Again, more aggressive play in the top lane.
Ross on top.
Oh, yes, and Ross is a very fast hero. 370, fastest hero in the game. Not quite one of them.
Is he in it left on the left? No.
Doesn't even need to. Just runs in with Edict. Kinder Surprise gets the kill. He's actually got max rank Edict, so he's going to try and get as much off on the tower as he can. At least gets the glyph.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under
They've got the mana burn lane, only just clicked.
Dire's middle tower.
Draken and Doige, they've got both heroes that can drain mana. So goodbye to your mana if you're in that lane. Ooh, Ross trading with Ollie. Mid lane's been quite aggressive. Ross has done well to keep up in farm. He's a little... He's exactly the same. Look at the 39, 39, 39, 36.
He is actually about 1,000 gold behind though. If you check the net worth.
I guess he has died once and we've got 2 kills on Ollie. That is check the net worth. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're right. You reckon? Getting another good stun off. I mean, V-Man, you've got absolutely no mana. There's no point draining him. He's got the Soul Ring, so he can use Fire Breath whenever he needs to. Few pings going out.
Middle tower is all alone in the world, being attacked.
Yeah, Ollie can't really push the tower against Ross. Whoa, Doi just a little bit low. He's got to be careful. Oh, is this a kill? In the oh, Tim. He used both of his mangoes just so he can run in. Really good play by Tim. That's going to be a kill. Or is it? Surely that's a kill. Deutsch actually blinks away. I'm not sure how he blinks because he tries to kill the... Oh, what is it called? Tries to kill the Phantom's Embrace. And Deutsch, he's taking a lot of damage. Fortunately, they missed the paintbrush. He's only got rank 1 blink. He's taking a lot of damage from Corrosive Dart. He may actually go down.
What's he doing?
He's going to go down.
No,
Yeah, he is.
Dies
Dice the dart. Oh dear. That's what you get when you only have rank 1 blink. It's got a 15-second cooldown. It's a very long cooldown. And Ross, he's turned up top. Pulse Nova and Edict. Goodbye, veteran. No chance. And now they're going to turn. And I think Miles is in a little bit of trouble, let's be honest. Split Earth. Ross gets a double kill. Good turnaround from Ross. And now, we're about to hit 10 minutes. Ollie's just been farming the jungle. Finds an Arcane Ring. Very nice. Ross is pretty close on net worth now. And he knows that they don't have Glyph, so he's going to use his Edict to push a tower. Or at least I'd assume he is. Yep, there it is. And that's going to be the first tower of the game. 10 minutes in.
Ollie really likes his mids with blade mails recently, doesn't he?
Does he? I mean, Blade Mail Quab is quite good against Leshrac.
Yeah.
Because you just run into Leshrac, and if he tries to turn on you, you just pop Blade Mail.
The only issue with that is that you don't really have that much of a health pool.
Yeah, you can go Strength Treads and you can have your double nulls, but you take the Strength Talent at level 10, you're relatively tanky, not ultra tanky. Oh, Blade Mail pops Eclipse. That's a lot of damage. In fact, he's just going to instantly kill Axe. But there was the stolen Eclipse. Yeah, there it was. Veteran stole it, immediately uses it. And out comes the Queen of Pain. Now instantly gets a kill. Ross has turned up though. He's doing a lot of damage, but he's going to be slowed by the Shadow Strike. He's still a Disco Go. Is he going to kill Draken? Not quite. He's fast. He's faster than Draken, but not by much actually, because Shadow Strike is slowing him, and the Trunker Boots haven't been cancelled yet. If he did one right click to cancel the Trunker Boots, maybe he would have stopped it. Now Ollie was thinking about chasing Tim, then he doesn't. He turns around. Ross gets out. Pretty hectic team fight. So we had a stolen Eclipse. Rubik's actually stolen Edict, which is an awesome spell. Ollie found a kill with his ult. Ross managed to get out. Just all over the place that was. Ollie is 3-0-0, but you've got a 2-0-0 Dragon Knight. I didn't expect that from V-Man, to be honest. And he's about to find a tower. I thought the bot lane wasn't really going particularly well, but actually it is.
Did they put the Leshrac into them?
Leshrac was third. Rubik was third. Can't remember which one came first.
Because something you need to remember is Split Earth is insane on Rubik because it doesn't have a cast time on him.
Yeah, Rubik used to have 0.1 cast times. I don't know if it's now exactly 0, but it's so fast. It's like point click.
It's like a second faster.
It's so much faster, yeah. You just point on the floor, bam, stun. Oh, we're going on Ross. That's a lot of damage. I mean, Ross is a squishy hero. Are we going to use Finger of Death? Yes, we are. We're going to pop the one. We're going to Finger. And that's the first stack, yeah. Straight away, why not get the 40 damage? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much at rank 1 Finger because the cooldown is so insanely long. But, you know, damage is damage. It's a bit like dual damage, isn't it? But not quite as good.
I think it matters a lot more early on than it does later. Because later on it's a lot smaller until you have an axe.
Oh, there's the call. Unfortunately, creating more illusions is only going to get more spins onto the axe.
And that's Miles' blink now.
Oh, he went straight for blink. Literally instant blink axe. I like that because it means axe can get straight into the action. Whereas an axe with loads of really tanky items but doesn't really have any way of engaging, it kind of feels a bit pointless at times.
Jerome, was that intentional?
What?
Straight into the action.
Oh, no. I'm not making axe puns. Definitely unintended. You would spot that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Oh, we've got a bit of a chase going on. Luna has Mask of Madness. What is he going to do? Is he going to fight the Axe? I mean, he's just waiting to Eclipse, isn't he? And there's the Eclipse. Goodbye. You could tell, wasn't you? You could tell. It was so obvious. I saw it a mile off. But Ollie finds another kill. Veteran is low. V-Man's just going to breathe on him.
Oh my god.
There's a stun as well. But Ollie has Blink on a very low cooldown now. Wow. I mean, they managed to get a kill on Ross. I guess that was in the mid. But V-Man picked up a return kill. So it's now 7-10. It's pretty close. Pretty close. And here's footage of the birthday boy. Happy birthday to Draken, of course.
Not rocking the Jakiro shirt today.
No. Can't bust out every day.
True.
Just the more casual hoodie look.
There's also... Wait, I don't know if you used it in our last fight, but V-Man also has a blink now.
Ah, so Dragon Knight went for early blink. I like it. I like early blink. I like people who can get into the action. The only concern with early blink on Dragon Knight is Dragon Tail rank 1. I guess it's still 2.5 seconds. Now you've got Elder Dragon Form Rubik.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, they've seen the blink. So if we've got 2 blinks now, as well as 2 heroes that have blink literally built in. So technically Radiant have 3 blinks. Blink Dagger plus blink plus blink.
They are very mobile.
They are very, very mobile. It's a mobile team. Both supports going for Glimmer Cape. I'm not sure I agree with double Glimmer, but I guess against Leshrat maybe you could see it. And Veteran, he's popped the Elder Dragon form. Do we have the lift? Or we just blink straight in? I'm not sure if the damage. Dragon Knight is a very tanky hero and we don't have a lot of damage with the 3 Radiant heroes. And now we're going in. Veteran taking all damage. Oh, here's Ross. He's doing a lot of damage. He's already got the full Edict on. Big splitter to get the kill. I think he's got the splitter aura talent, radius, because that was an enormous split earth.
I guess the Glimmers do make sense against the Dire, because almost all of their damage until the Luna gets a couple of items is going to be almost purely physical.
Yeah, there's a lot of magic damage.
Oh,
That should be good for Doge though, right? Oh, wow. Ollie having to fight against Debate Mail. Very aggressive. J-Mail's going in. I'm not sure he should have done that, and he's going to go down. He's going to maybe try and heal. He's going to heal. He's healing himself a little bit.
Finger
Yeah,
him! No!
yeah, I agree. I would have just done the finger for the stack. Easy stack.
Yeah.
Oh well, Draken still gets a kill on a core. He's going to be happy with that. Ollie has done so well on this Queen of Pain. 4-0-2.
I guess it's a long cooldown, but I don't know. Having 80 bonus damage this early on seems like a lot.
It's just nice to have the bonus damage, right? Scaling for the late game, always nice. But all you really need to do this game is create space for your anti-mage. His net worth isn't great. Dire actually hold the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. This is a very common occurrence. Ollie number 1, but his team lagging a little bit behind, just because Ollie's had such a well-played lane. And, really good mobility around the map. He's actually got that Blade Mail going for Ags. Blade Mail Ags. I mean, Ags makes you tanky, which is what you want with Blade Mail. It allows you to ult frequently. The only problem with this build, very little mana regen. And Queen of Pain does burn through mana. I guess good use of bottle, sending in clarity, so probably be okay.
He actually went max Scream. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I think that's normal.
I thought you normally max Q.
No, you usually go 2 points. 3 points if you want to be really aggressive. You don't tend to go for the 4th point. You tend to max Scream because you need to farm. You can't farm with max Shadow Strike.
True.
So, I think Ollie's build is correct. It's perfect. 2 points Shadow Strike and then max Scream. Well, that's how I play Quap. I'm sure you can still go max Shadow Strike and it still works.
Oh, I have no idea. I've not played Quap in ages.
Yeah, after they nerf Shadow Strike, you don't max it so much anymore. Draken, there's the Hex. Lasts a long time. Into the stun. Perfectly timed. Look how careful not to overlap the stuns are. Whoa, there goes the Finger of Death Fade Bolt instantly at the same time. Goodbye, Ross. And there's the other stack. Good thing he saved the finger. Yes, we blinked onto Ollie, but...
I hope we get to see Max steal
care.
the Soulbind so you can get double finger.
Double finger, double Fade Bolt as well. Oh, it's just nasty. And it lasts even longer.
Double Earthbite, double Hex if you manage to steal it. Yeah.
Yeah, that spell's stronger on the Radiant than it is on the Die. Double Mana Void, double Axe Ult.
Yeah. The only thing they're really bouncing on the Dire is like Lightning Storm,
Shadow Demon Ult, one Lucent Beam. They got a few stuff. And also, of course, items. Now, Radiant have just taken over Network, but is very, very close because Dire still have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. I just noticed something. Yes, it was Anti-Mage. He is still relatively far from the Battle Fury. Well, I say relatively far, 300 gold, but it's nearly 18 minutes and he doesn't have his Battle Fury. So it's not a quick Battle Fury.
I guess his farm's not terrible given he's got a couple small items as well. If he didn't have them, he'd probably already have them.
Oh yeah, I think that's the problem. If you go full treads and wand and 2 Wraith Bands, you're putting yourself back at least 4 or 5 minutes on the Battle Fury. I like to get the Battle Fury 13, 14 minutes if I can, because then the farming is just insane. So, you know, he's chosen to be more useful in the early game, although he is 0-1-0, so I'm not sure about that. He's inevitably going to get it. We've got a smoke, and a fight's going to start. Both teams were smoked. Drekken's broken. He's just running forwards. He doesn't know what to do. He gets immediately stunned and silenced. What's he going to do? Glimmer. He does have Glimmer, but he's not using it. I'm not sure why he didn't use the Glimmer, and now goodbye Miles gets immediately deleted. I think it was just...
he died in the fade time.
I think he was just a bit unaware. He ran in with smoke, but the enemy team was smoked as well, and he wasn't expecting for it to be broken. And then he goes down, and now they're going to take a tier 2 tower before 20 minutes, and they're in the dire jungle. Immediately edict it to death.
The Dire have so many wards in this Radiant jungle, actually.
Oh, they have so many. 1, 2, and they have a third one on their triangle.
Yeah, and 3 sentries.
And now they're going to take the outpost. And like you said, it's so warded up, they can't take it back. Radiant are really a bit screwed. And now the meta has changed. You can't just go and snipe the enemy outpost because you haven't taken a tier 2.
Well, you say that, the meta has changed. I think we've had this patch for 6 months now, right?
That's true. I'm reflecting on the old days of sniping the outpost. Still annoyed me. This patch, I feel like this patch kind of hasn't lasted a long time, but also has at the same time. Debate Melt.
Yeah,
He's going on to veteran.
It's strange.
I wonder if he should have just popped his ult. I definitely want a new patch. Give me a new patch.
Yeah. What, between these 2 games?
Whoa, here we go. There's the Soulbind. Out comes the Eclipse. Immediately gets 1K. I think Ollie's going to go down next because he's silenced. Oh, what an absolute annihilation. But Miles goes in. He's looking for the kill, but he gets silenced. Nice use of disruption. Jabatemel's going to live. Gets Ink swelled away. Out comes the Split Earth, and Ross finds a triple kill. I like the ambition, but Shadow Demon was waiting for it. He knew what was coming, and he saved his team. Good play from Kinder Surprise. And there you go. A full team wipe, pretty much, apart from Anti-Mage, who's never there.
I'm kind of sad that Debate Mail didn't take my favourite talent, the 350 cast range at level 10.
That's the best talent. I'd always
That's
take
such
that.
a dumb talent.
I take it always. 350 cast range is absurd for a level 10 talent. That's Zeus doesn't even get that on level 25. I guess different hero, to be fair.
Yeah, Luna's like my favourite ability draft hero just for that talent. Everything else I don't care about. Just the 350 cast range, just pick up like Finger of Death or something.
She's also the fastest hero in the game, so that helps.
I think she's tied fastest, right?
No, she's not. She's actually 325. Sorry, my bad.
Oh.
He's 5 speed lower than the fastest, my bad. I think Leshrac might be the No, he's also 5 slower. Okay, so Leshrac and Luna are the second fastest heroes in the game joint.
Who's fastest? Sven? Or something like that?
No, the fastest 5 heroes are Meepo, Legion Commander, Pugner, Keeper of the Light, and Naga Siren. Those are the 5 fastest, 330.
I remember the other night, someone was like, what if you ran me for an ability draft? And I looked up his stats. I'm like, okay, his stat gains is like 2, but he has 330 move speed. So
he's fast, yeah, he's fast.
Yeah.
That's the one thing he's got going for him. I mean,
Yeah.
his stat gain sucks because Divided We Stand is, you know, balanced around having like 4 of you. Whoa, we're going into Ross. There goes the Baby. Nice use of yours to dodge. And now V-Man's in with the stun. This is not good. What a turnaround. Ollie might die. Big Mana Void, though. We talked about the Mana Void, and there it is. V-Man's put the BKB, but Doge's just going to blink away. Dire find another kill, however. So they managed to kill Ollie and Tim, but they lost Ross. That was a big Mana Void from Doge. His first engagement in the fight. 0-1-1 in this game so far. Bloodstone? Yeah, Bloodstone. So he's on 14 charges even after... I mean, he must have just got it and then died.
Have you seen Tim's KD? Perfect support KD.
0-0-10. That's amazing. Wow, no deaths, but no kills.
Yeah.
Right, that's a nice... That's a tick for Tim. There you go. There's a tick. Well done. Certified. Caster certified. But also 7-0-2, if you believe this Dragon Knight's had such a good game. We've kind of not really noticed it, but... I mean, he's only gone Blink BKB. He doesn't have any damage items. He's basically playing pure tank. But he's been doing amazing. He's been finding kills. He's been engaging. You know, unsung hero, V-Man. Because, of course, Ross is the one who's being focused, right? Not Dragon Knight. No one focuses a Dragon Knight. I mean, if you do, you've basically lost.
Okay, so Ollie's got his axe now.
Only 2k net worth lead. Yeah, Ollie just ags straight to it. Actually gets Tim on the edge. Tim's like, excuse me, that's rude. There's not much of a net worth lead, I thought, for being 10 kills ahead. Doge is just hiding. The Dire are all ready to push. They've got the Aegis, and Aegis on Luna, best hero in the game to have Aegis on pretty much when it comes to pushing.
I don't know if you call this, but Ross just finished the Bloodstone.
Yeah, he did get that.
Radiant's middle tower has
It's a lot of
fallen,
damage.
as all towers someday must.
Well, I said he got it in that fight, but I don't know if he...
He bought it as he was dying, I think.
but he's still got no normal number of charges on it, so he must have
Yeah.
got a few charges and then died.
No, I think he bought it as he was dying, and then
Oh,
it
so...
combined when
Okay.
he died.
Right,
Yeah.
so he didn't actually lose any charges at all.
No.
Right, fair enough. Bloodstone has gone through so many changes over the years. It's been like a different item like 6 times.
It was mainly the items it built out that changed quite a few times, wasn't it?
But even the
But
active has changed a lot.
Because... Oh, true, yeah, 'cause at one point it was the suicide, wasn't it?
It was a suicide. Before it was a heal, it was reduced respawn time and the amount of gold you lost on death. That was a massive snowball item. And it didn't used to give any spell amp, now it's spell amp. Then it was mana regen reduction, and then they removed that stack entirely, and now it's mana regen amplification, spell lifesteal amplification. Very
No,
strange.
he doesn't have any.
Oh, whoa, I hear the engage, and there's V-Man trying to go on Rubik, but they can't see him. Glimmer Cape.
Glimmer Cape, OP.
OP, invisibility equals invincibility. We don't have that cast range talent. Another Glimmer Cape comes out, but look, they've already taken your tower. Tier 2 tower gone.
Radiant's top tower has
And the
fallen.
Dire, I mean, the Dire have managed to take every single tier 2 tower in the game already. Radiant have hardly even touched the tier 1s. Dire are actually using the glyph because they can. Radiant use a glyph too. V-Man running around, actually gets the blink. Does find the stun on Tibetan, but again, invisibility, pretty good. V-Man now is not in a good place. He does pop his BKB out. I think he wants to save it. Out comes the ult from Quap. Not quite enough damage. Miles has gone in. He gets the taunt onto one. Immediately gets disrupted. Ollie's doing a lot of damage. Tim has gone down. First death for Tim. Miles is still chasing. V-Man is low. This is not looking good for the Dire. Out comes the stun. Where's Anti-Mage at? Anti-Mage is just pushing. He couldn't care less. I'm not sure that looks good for Miles. He's going to go down. Only level 12 Axe. So he's struggling. You know, there's 5 heroes in the game who are level 12. So half the cast are level 12.
By the gods.
It's a very popular level. 3 heroes are level 17. And there's going to be a kill. V-Man will find the kill. He is now godlike. And they're going to keep pushing. They've still got the Aegis. They've got Manta Style. They've got Dragon Form. They have Edict. Oh, they have literally the perfect push team. Nice ult from Quap. Oh, Finger of Death.
Enough.
Now, did this dodge the Queen of Pain ult with the disruption, or did it actually land?
No, it hit him, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it did hit him. Yeah, I think it might have done. It's another
pretty sure.
sad game from Ollie because he's doing so well, but his team are really struggling. You've got a 1-8 Axe. Anti-Mage who still waiting for the late game. Just split pushing. Has his Manta Style now, but it's a little bit slow. And Rubik's also been picked off quite a lot of times.
Yeah, this is probably one issue Radiant has here is the Dire team just pushes buildings so fast. Luna, Leshrac, and DK all kill towers very fast.
And then you've also got Disruption on top. So as if you needed any more. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. And Leshrac hasn't even got his level 25 talent, which makes his Diabolic Edict a lot stronger. 75% more damage on Edict, which is a big improvement.
Do you not give the Grove Bow to Luna instead of the Shadow Demon?
Yes, absolutely, you do. 15 attack speed. And I guess
Right now,
2 armor from Iron Talon, but I'd take the attack range any day.
It's the magic hand as well, though, because if you hit someone and then it flips, it does 12% more damage.
Do the bounces apply on hit effects or not? The glaives?
Mm,
That would be
no.
OP, I guess. Or do they?
The only ones they are...
Is Anti-Mage going to come back? That's the question, right? Or
Yeah, I don't know about Grove Bow, but it does apply crits and lifesteal.
okay.
That much I do know.
So, Anti-Mage is like, nah, not for me, thanks.
Oh, okay, no, if you press the ultimate, it's just crits, you don't get lifesteal.
Apart from crit. Oh, Roots onto Dragon. So they've already taken the racks. 25 minutes and racks have gone. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage did find a tier 1 and a tier 2 tower. So they've got something from that. Not quite the same, losing a racks, but, you know.
It's not cheap getting the gear I need.
So, what do the Radiant do now? They're still waiting for the Anti-Mage to get to late game. His net worth is growing. It's actually a little bit behind the Luna. It's just overtaken Luna. As I said, Manta Style is ready to go. He's trying to get that Basher up now.
If he finds him,
Oh, he blinks into Ross. Yeah, he can actually kill Ross soon. Oh my god, look at the damage Ross is doing. Actually gets him with the root, and there's going to be a kill. Can you believe that? The Pulse Nova, I mean, it's going into a hero who has built in 45% extra magic resist, but he had enough damage.
No, I think the reason he dies so fast there is Edict's physical damage.
It is, but a lot of the damage coming out from their shot is magic. But did you see how well he timed it? He had the split earth, and then he put it into the clumsy net. Then there was a lucent beam. It was just absolutely perfect play.
I actually think he would have survived if not for that lucent beam.
And there comes a stun into stun, bit of an overlap, but who cares? Another kill from Ross. Leshrac getting some more charges. He's now got Boots of Travel. Boots of Travel Yules makes him one of the fastest heroes in the game. 455 move speed, just incredible.
And that's without the move speed talent that he didn't take.
Didn't take a move speed talent. Oh, 12 strength though is fair enough. Out comes the Queen of Pain out, just trying to zone them all. Miles thought about blinking in, but they don't care. Creeps are for losers. And we've still got the Aegis on the Luna, so he's just going to hit. 20 HP. What do we steal? We steal Pulse Nova. Not the greatest spell for Rubik to take. Oh, nice dodge with the Yules. Jabamo goes back in because, of course, he's still got the Aegis. Ross keeps himself. It expired. Oh my god! What was that timing? We're doing a replay on that. We need to do a replay. I was like, it's fine. He's got the Aegis. What was the timing? Right, we're gonna have a watch. We're gonna see how close it was. So going for instant replay.
I mean, if they but if they paid attention to the timing, they should have known that would happen.
Maybe, but that seemed too perfect to me. Too perfect to be true. I want to see it. I want to see it. I don't know if there's any way of telling. I'm not sure if I was targeting it or not.
Do you have audio on the replay? Because you might be able to hear it.
I've turned it off. Look, Aegis is there. Aegis is there. It's still there. Still there. Okay, I'm going to have to turn that off, actually, because we've got a fight going on now. The Radiant, they're starting to pick up some kills. V-Man has to pop his BKB. Is he going to die? No, he's actually going to be okay.
We need to replay the replay.
I think it was like 2 or 3 seconds. It was ridiculously perfectly timed. And then Ross goes down as well. So they managed to get both cores and they save their tower. So
we'll have to ask Radiant after this if they actually timed that or not. Because if they did, that's some really good timing on their part.
What, like 3, 2, 1 to kill? I mean, who got the kill? It was actually Veteran found the kill there. I mean, that's brutal. Absolutely brutal.
On Ollie and a Quickening Charm.
Ollie has gone full CDI. He's got Aghanims and Oxyrene Core. He's got the cooldown reduction talent as well. So that gives his Blink a 4-second cooldown. 4-second cooldown on Blink. 2.7 Shadow Strike. 4.7 Screen of Pain. But the main thing is 23.5 on the ult.
It's even lower now because he just got the thing. It's Blink 3.5 seconds now.
3.5 seconds. Oh, wow. I've never seen so much CDR on a Queen of Pain. That's a lot of spell amp as well. Spell lifesteal.
Yeah, you can still get more. There's a spell prison potentially.
There is. But then that's literally the maximum you can get.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Veteran. He's in trouble. He gets stunned. Do they actually have vision of him, or are they just running around without knowing? I think that might be the case. Out comes the Queen of Pain out, but it's too late. Veteran is dead.
Where he is because of the edict.
Yes. Good point. So you're right. That's the edict. Tim's perfect score is ruined. He's now 0-1-11.
Oh, disaster.
Oh dear. But we've got a 10-0 Dragon Knight. He has gone the way I like to play Dragon Knight. Ultra tank. He's got Blink. He's got BKB. He's got Pipe. He's so tanky. It's unbelievable. Ross. Yeah, I think Ross is out of position. Is this an exclamation mark Ross? It might be. Ross has just died.
Exclamation mark Ross.
This is a massive turnaround from the Radiant. But they actually lose Miles. Never mind. They've lost Veteran too. So I take it back. I spoke a little bit too soon. They have lost Ross. But at the same time, they did manage to find 2 kills. Ollie's blinked in. Oh no, Ollie, pop your blade mail. Doesn't actually pop it. Now it's an exclamation mark Ollie. He is quite tanky, but he gets silenced. Permastun. He's going to go down. So that was... He exclamation mark Rost as well. So
exclamation mark Ollie.
But Ollie's one is a bit different, his copy pass.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a bit of a throw because they actually had a good chance there. Oh, look at the blink in, but unfortunately the Inkswell not quite going to connect. They're still going to push the mid lane though. Look at the glaives bouncing all over the place.
That one death on Ollie might lose the Mirax here, actually.
He's not got buyback either.
Yeah.
Veteran, you've got to be careful. You're taking a lot of damage. He's going to be okay. Draken is dying just to the glaives pretty much. You know what you need against Luna? Crimson Guard. We don't have a Crimson Guard. We're going for Pipe instead. I think we need Crimson Guard. Oh, Mars has gone in. Doing a lot of damage with the Blade Mail. Oh, the damage is incredible. V-Man, I don't think they're getting out of this one. He gets bashed by the Basher. V-Man, TP out. Will they get a bash? No, they find the bash. There it is. Godlike streak ended. That is 756 gold. Big turnaround from the Radiant. Really big.
Although they do lose the Rax for it, though.
It's true, they're winning fights, but they've only got one set of racks left, and they've still got tier 2s going. But you know, any kill is a kill.
Yeah, they need to win a fight that's outside their base, because every time they're losing a fight, it's near their base, and they're just immediately losing buildings off it.
That's a good point. I mean, the anti-mage, he's getting a little bit stronger now. He's very close to Abyssal Blade, or he's getting pretty close to Abyssal Blade, about 2,000 gold to go.
Oh.
That's going to make him a lot stronger.
Roshan is now up.
Miles has the pipe. I think he needs Crimson Guard, because Crimson Guard is so good against Luna. Because it blocks all the glaive damage as well. So the glaives which are bouncing for the 3rd, 4th or 5th time, or 6th time, they're not going to do very much damage in comparison. Doige, you got to be careful. Ollie's actually blinking in, uses the ult, hits Ross, but Ross is tanky. Blade Mail's pop, but Ross has BKB, so he does not care. Ollie, this is a little bit of a throw again.
Oh.
Still no buyback. Oh dear. I think he's just gone a bit too aggressive.
Shame you couldn't catch Ross there on like half mana on the anti-mage.
Oh, actually gone in. Is this what we want to do? Yeah, we're going to commit to it. Do we have the mana void? But we do. With the silence, Draken's going to find the kill anyway. Big turnaround from the Radiant. I was not expecting this. A lot of damage coming out from the leash, but Doige isn't going to go down. Doesn't take a lot of damage from Eclipse because in the end he has a lot of magic resist. He actually has a Titan sliver, so even more coming out from him. I'm surprised they managed that turnaround. That was very impressive, even after losing Ollie.
That was without mana void as well.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're very, very close when it comes to net worth. 9 kills behind. The main loss is the racks. But Anti-Mage is getting strong. Is he the highest level in the game? Yes, he is. He's got the money for Abyssal Blade. That's going to be a big improvement for him. Gives him that health he needs as well as the guaranteed stun and an extra blink. God, I hate Abyssal Blade. Just going to say that again. I hate it so much. I mean, I guess it is very expensive, but, you know.
I've not seen anti-mage's Ajax picked up, really.
I've never seen it, apart from when you're like 12 slotted, and there's literally nothing else.
Theoretically, if he does it and it kills the Lesh here, if the Lesh buybacks or respawns, he doesn't have Edict for over 2 minutes.
That's true. I mean, the hero it's the best against? Lone Druid.
Yeah?
Because then you kill Lone Druid, he can't bear for like 5 minutes.
Is it longest or shortest cooldown?
I thought it was the longest cooldown.
Yes, it's the longest.
Yeah, so the bear becomes... Well, how much does it add to the bear? Is it like 120 seconds? Oh, 100 seconds. So it adds 100 to the bear. So you kill the bear, you kill Lone Druid. Yeah, Dire just taking it. There's going to be a bit of a fight. Miles already blinked in. Ollie's here as well. Ollie blinks straight in, uses his ult. They've got the support kill already, but we need to start killing the cores. Debate Mel, he's got his BKB. He's going to probably find an illusion rune. That is a great rune to take on Luna. But Ross, he's managed to find the other Ross. Draken has gone down. Veteran's going to keep himself alive with Glimmer Cape. Invincibility Cape strikes again. Literally does, honestly. What is going on? So far, only the supports have gone down, but V-Man, he's just gone in again. Gets bashed by Doige, but he doesn't care. He's just tanking up no matter what. Veteran, they found another kill. 2 supports there, but there is a buyback from Lion. Nice use of the ult. Look at Tim, keeping them both in place. They're slowed. Can they kill the anti-mage? This is important. Yes, they can. Triple kill for Ross. There was a buyback from Draken, but it's a little bit too late. That is a huge, huge dire fight.
I think as the anti-mage thing, you can't focus the DK. I think you have to try and go on the top of this left rack.
Yeah, you're never gonna. You're right. You're never gonna kill Dragon Knight. He's got BKB, so you can't mana burn him. He's insanely durable, 3,000 HP and 31 armor. You gotta go on someone else.
Yeah, and if you get to ult the Lush rack when he's on no mana, it's 2,000 AoE damage.
Yeah, more even potentially. It's 1.1 ratio, so it could be 2,200 damage. You saw how Dragon Knight was like, I don't care, hit me, whatever.
Yeah.
He literally couldn't care less. He was ignoring the anti-mage. Then out came the fantastic Soulbind from Tim. Won them the fight. I think this V-Man is one of the MVPs this game. 10-1-8 Dragon Knight. It's just, like, he's the unsung hero.
Tim is keeping it up, though. He's still no kills.
0-1-15, yeah. The truly selfless support. Anti-Mage had to buy back now. That puts a big dent in Anti-Mage's farm because he can't afford Abyssal anymore. Oh, we've got the lift onto Debate Mel, but he does have the Aegis. Queen of Pain goes through. Now we're going to create some illusions of him. This is the last set of racks. It's not looking good. We do have Glyph. Oh, we can use it now. Yes, we are. There's a taunt from Miles, but it's only onto V-Man. That's not who we want to go on, but Doige is in. He's trying to go on Ross. He gets silenced. He's going to have to be careful. Taking a lot of damage. Gets stunned. As he goes down. Oh, Doige, he's like 1 HP. Actually, he's going to die. And that's buyback. I think that may be game. Tower's going to fall because Edict is still doing a lot of damage. We've got the disruption. We're ready to follow up. Ollie does blink away. But now you have no anti-mage. And Ollie throws out another ult, but it's already too late.
There's no cooldown.
No cooldown at all, but you've lost the racks. And V-Man, he's still going strong. Pops the pipe. He's got cheese ready to go. Is he going to use the cheese in time? I hope he's spamming it. He needs to eat the cheese. Yeah, there he is. Full HP. Luna might go down, but Luna's still got the Aegis, so he doesn't care less. Ross is just running forwards and using his Pulse Nova. I think Veteran's going to go down. Is he? He's actually got Ags on the ribbon. Another Queen of Pain ult, but he's still going to die. Lots of creeps in the base, and that's going to be the GG. Miles blinks in again. This is a big call, but Ollie doesn't have his ult yet. Nice use of Disruption. Finger of Death goes out, but the Dire there are just way too strong. Way too strong. GG is called by Ollie. It's already game. Base is gone. And that's the GG. 37-minute game.
That felt really quick.
It was just high intensity. Right from the get-go, everything was happening. I mean, have a look at the damage dealt. For quite a short game, having heroes who are on 33k, 34k, 26k, it's intense. And it's a shame because it wasn't like the Radiant were miles behind. Look, they actually have the lead at about 15 minutes. Then it's even, lots of back and forth fights, little few bumps. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit worse, but then they win a fight. They go up a bit. Look, the XP actually goes back into their favor. Then it all goes downhill very, very quickly. Very, very close.
Well, Max did say they wanted to throw for Ross's birthday.
It wasn't. Yeah, it's a shame because it wasn't really a throw. It was it was fantastically well played. Tim ends up with a tremendously impressive score of 0-1-20. It's like an IO, right? Not really a Grimstroke score.
Only dying once was quite impressive as the Grimstroke there. I feel like Anti-Mage should be jumping you that entire game.
That's actually true. The other support died 8 times. Your POS 2 died 8 times, and your POS 1 died 4 times. So to die once as a Grimstroke, Tim played very, very safely. And yeah, Kinder Surprise deserves his win. V-Man certainly deserves to win. I mean, it's just really well played. Great draft from Debate Mail.
It's the Glimmer Capes.
Well, Tim kept himself alive about 30 times with the Glimmer Cape, but alas, it was not enough. I think a really, really good draft from the Dire. And a well